So we just got done with the video, but I think there's an opportune moment to interview another cast member, Sante.
What's up?
He just vomited a lot of clam shower.
Yeah, that was the vomit, folks.
I guess I'm going to start with some random questions. The first question for you is if you had any three celebrities as to pull from, who would you sleep with, who would you marry, and who would you kill?
Oh, is this the Step Brothers thing?
I don't know. I've just heard it more than once, so...
Okay.
On your
I would
preference.
sleep with Megan Fox just
Okay.
because she looks like that crazy girl.
Right.
And, you know, crazy girls are good to sleep with. Marry? I don't know who someone with a lot of money that has a vagina. I really don't.
Meryl Streep.
Okay. I would kill Bobby Flay.
Okay.
Because he's actually on TV right now, and I just hate the way he says vinaigrette. It's like he says it like he's about to throw up every time.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite
So I
Pokemon.
think it's a very valuable question. I think it shows this true character of a person.
Why wouldn't it? I would say either Dragonite, just because he's like the stupid one, which is always funny to me.
Yeah, it's like Barney.
Exactly. I would have to say Geodude, just because I think he's like a little head with, I think that's hysterical. Slowpoke, just because he's also retarded and funny, and I think that's a sign.
So, what do you want people to know about you who watch your videos?
Oh, my interests? Oh,
Yeah, like what makes something.
I like cooking a lot. I love cuisine, Italian cuisine. I love fighting, like boxing and like mixed martial arts. I like to play video games every now and then. Love my 360, gotta have it. And I love Giada De Laurentiis, even though I said I wouldn't marry her. I would have a baby with her.
What's your favorite role that you've ever been in the videos that we did together over the years? And you have a lot to choose from because you've been making videos with me since we were in middle school.
One of my favorite roles was something that we didn't even put on yet. I played a character named Moron in one of Dylan Adrian's videos.
Yeah.
And that couldn't be put on yet because it's actually not finished, and we're probably going to have to reshoot it because of the time that's passed. We all look very, very different. Of the ones that are on YouTube, I'd have to say Mario. I mean, obviously, everybody, that would probably be the one thing that I'm recognized for. The reason I like playing Mario is because we do it with the real world a lot. Just that whole cast is just so fun to be around. I really enjoy making videos as Mario, just, to be able to be with those people and act with those people. I love them. I think they're funny as hell, when they're, Bomberman and Peach and Donkey Kong and, all those. And we got more and more characters every season, it seems like. So, it's really fun. It's fun being Mario, being the center, of all of that, just being in those videos with all those people. It's great.
If you could be transformed into any sort of animal by a wizard, what kind of animal would you be?
I would say a wolf.
And give me your reason why. Because that's also the animal that I would be anthropomorphized.
Really?
Yeah. So we can pack brothers.
A wolf, it doesn't really need to be with a pack, because it's pretty badass by itself, the lone wolf. But it chooses to have that family orientation. And that's how I feel
like an Italian.
Exactly. We don't need anybody. We all know how to cook and clean and everything by ourselves. And we're all pretty badass.
Okay.
But, we choose to keep that closeness with our family.
What talents would you like to portray right now on the spot?
I like voice acting. I like to do that.
Do some, let's see some
impressions?
Yeah.
I do some Family Guy impressions.
Of course.
Like I do Stewie Griffin. Yes, you like this, don't you? Yes.
I try to do Peter to the best that I can, but...
Alright.
Lois, this is weird here, what you got here. I'm looking at the camera, but you're above it, and I don't know which one I should be looking at. Should I be looking at the lens, or should I be looking at you?
What's your favorite passage in the Bible?
I don't have one, because Catholicism is a lie.
Okay.
And,
What's your favorite passage in the Torah?
you know, people, they look to religion as something to give them an answer to a question. You see, if people aren't smart enough to answer a question, they always refer it to God. You know, it's just, you know, it's not really God. It's just that we're not smart enough. You know, so obviously it has to be something that's not here. You know, so until we're smart enough to answer the questions like why we're here, instead of just accepting that we're an accident and that we should make the most out of life as it is, you know, why should people be good? Because God said so? No, because the world would be a lot easier on everyone if everyone was just good to each other. Everyone should be good, and people aren't going to be good unless they think there's a reason to. So that's what happened. They invented God so that people would not kill each other, and, you know, the world would be sane. Says me.
All right. Marijuana, abortion, gay marriage. What's good and what isn't good for our America?
I mean, if you smoke marijuana, that's pretty much the same as drinking. I don't drink myself. I don't use alcohol at all. So, I mean, you know, or marijuana. So it really doesn't affect me either way. It'll make them both illegal, and it wouldn't really affect me at all. I don't see how it could really be, you know, too much worse than things already are if they regulate it like they do drinking. In other countries, like in Italy, there is no drinking age and everyone gets along fine. And the driving sucks over there too.
You're on a boat and it's sinking, and you're the only one that everyone else on the boat have like their legs are broken. So there's a baby, there's a supermodel, and there's an old woman. And you can only save one because they can't swim because their legs are broken. Who do you save?
I would choose the supermodel.
Why?
Because if it's just me and her, then, you know, we can reproduce and I like it.
Okay.
So that would be the main reason.
All right, let me throw a spin on you. The baby is rich, the supermodel has AIDS, and the grandma has the secret to life.
The
Who do you
secret to
save?
life?
Yeah. You didn't even know there was one, did you?
I guess I'm just going to have to choose the baby.
All right. Let's see. What's one accomplishment that you can say for yourself that you're proud of?
I dropped a lot of weight. I was always like this really fat kid.
Yeah.
And the heaviest I weighed like 197 pounds. I dropped since then about 60 pounds. I'm about 130, 135 pounds.
You weigh less than me now.
Yeah. So I
Tell us your secret.
There's really no secret. Everyone knows it. I mean, there's no rocket science to being healthy. You know, you just eat the right foods. Everybody knows what foods are good for them. Everybody knows that you need to eat your vegetables, you know, lean meats, you know, really, and anything that'll go through your body quick, you know. And I only drink water. I don't drink any soda. I don't drink juice. I'll be willing to answer.
Well, viewers, because I'm sure people will be clicking on this vid by the hundreds.
Oh, of course.
If you have any questions for any of our cast members, because I'm going to be doing these interviews so people can get a better look at us, leave me a message or a comment on the YouTube channel. I'll make sure that we will all get back to you ASAP. Yes. So feel free to do all that nonsense.
Definitely.
All right.
Later.
We're done here.
Peace.